Hello, this is Will from Refuse to be Feeble. What allows people like myself who have all these surgeries and ailments to be able to still do the things that normal people do? When people come in here and they're complaining or just saying different things that are their problems, their disabilities and inabilities, I understand and I sympathize with them. But I tell them that I am not God and I cannot cure them of that. But we can make you be able or strong enough to handle it. It reminds me of once I spoke at a middle school and I was telling the kids about my being on dialysis and how I'm overcoming. I had this one girl who started crying as she raised her hand and she asked me, "Is your disease hereditary?" Now I looked at her strangely from a middle schooler asking me this. And I looked at her and said, "Why?" And during her crying, she said, "I'm diabetic. I have to take shots all the time. And I want to know, why did I get this?" She goes, My father was adopted, so I don't know his extended family, but why did God put this on me?" There was silence. I locked eyes with the teachers. They locked eyes with me and the other students. And I'm saying a prayer to myself, God, what can I say to her that would be the right thing? And as I approached her, I said, "Why did God give us this?" And I asked all the other students, how many of you see her taking insulin every day? Almost all of them raised their hands. How many of you see her struggling with this? They must all raise their hand. I said, how many of you would love to trade places with her? No one raised their hand. And she looked around to see, and I stepped to her and said, "Do you know why God gave us this?" She shook her head to say, "No." I said, "Because we can handle it." They couldn't. This helped me when I was first diagnosed with kidney failure. In the midst of my anger and sadness and disappointment because I didn't cheat, I was healthy and strong. Why me? What helped me realize that I was grateful was because my kids didn't have to endure through it. So we may ask ourselves, why me, God? And get upset because there have been times that I have cursed God, being angry. But even to this day, if I could go back in time, now understanding what it was about, I wouldn't change it. So I tell you this to say, let go of your anger. And instead of being upset that it happened to you, be thankful that you can handle it. Because there's little things that will break people. I've been through so many surgeries and all these years on dialysis, losing my kidney and going back on dialysis, I've been strong enough to handle it. And that's what it's all about, is putting your mindset and getting your body physically ready that no matter what has been thrown at its way, you have a suit of armor that will protect you. Now, the armor may take dents. Sometimes you may get a scratch. You may even get a wound, but it will protect the vital organs, and that's the job of the armor. So you need to put on the whole armor of faith, the whole armor of trust, and the whole armor of work ethics to help you through this fight in life. And if you do that, I guarantee you will, like me, come out on top. This is Will.
We are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people